Hi, my name is Casey Alvarez, and I am looking for a nannying job, preferably in California, but I guess if it was right, I could go somewhere else too. Okay, so a little bit about me, just to help you to get to know me. I am, right now, when I'm filming this video, I'm in Brazil, and I've been traveling South America for 5 months, almost 6 months, and I'm heading up to Europe for a couple weeks, and then I'm going back to the United States mid-March. So it's around then, probably end of March, beginning of April, that I'm looking for a job, and I decided that I want to work with kids and I would love to be a nanny. I grew up taking care of my 3 youngest siblings who were born when I was 12, 14, and 17. So I've had kids in my life, in my home, in my family for a long time, and then on top of that I've been babysitting since I was 11, and all of my friends have kids. So I guess, like, as far as babysitting goes, that's right up my alley. And nannying, I think, would just be a little bit more full-time. I was thinking about doing foster care, but I decided to wait on that a little bit, and so I'm hoping to find a family that I fit well with, that I could be a nanny for, I don't know, 6 months to a year and a half. I don't have a time limit or schedule or anything. I'm just kind of playing it out as it goes. Because I really feel like, especially in like people jobs, it really matters if you click, like if your personalities go together and if you are a good fit. So just want to put myself out there. So about me a little bit, I love to travel. Obviously I've been traveling for the past 6 months. I also love to be really active. I love sports, yoga, running. The reason I want to live in California is because I don't like the snow, and I hate being trapped in the house when it's freezing. So I prefer to live in California where I can at least go outside and go running or go to the beach or do something outdoors, because that is really how I thrive. I've kind of worked in everything. I taught Spanish for a couple years. I worked for a tennis tour company because they needed somebody who could speak Spanish and Portuguese. I've been a receptionist, a lifeguard, a server at a restaurant, a daycare teacher, and most of that was during college when I could jump around. And right now I'm thinking about going back to school to get a master's degree. So before that, I wanted to take some time to just settle down, like just chill for a while, pull everything together, save some money, and work with kids. So other than traveling and sports, I also love reading. I could devour a book in a day if I had the time, but I love to read nonfiction, biographies, the newspaper, journal entry, journal, I think we call those blogs. I won't read your journal. I love fiction as well. I like Harry Potter. I like little kids' books. I like reading aloud. I like reading to myself. This is sounding a little creepy. Anyway, I love literature. Another thing I love is cooking. I'm vegetarian. I've been vegetarian for, I think, about 3 years, 3.5 years. And I love cooking. I love using fresh vegetables and fruit and whole grains. And I try to avoid processed foods, which is not a problem if you eat that. That's totally fine. But this is just kind of how I've been enjoying living my life lately. My family is really important to me. I'm the oldest of 6 kids, and I love my siblings. I have 2 sisters who are about my age, a little younger, and then 3 siblings who are still living at home. They're just little guys. But I visit them a couple times a year whenever I can get there. I haven't lived in the same state as them since high school. But I try to visit as much as I can, and I Skype with them at least once a week. So I really want you to feel free to contact me. You can email me and we can converse that way, or we can set up a time to Skype. Otherwise, I'll be back in the United States in about a month, and we could set up some kind of interview or phone interview that way. Whatever works for you is great for me. So I hope to hear from you soon, and yeah, and let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.